Oh my God. Oh my God. Got it. Yeah. Finally. Unbelievable. I'm livid. I can't fucking believe it. I'm sitting here amazed. I don't, that kind of thing, like, you really don't see that in real life. You see it in television, like Hollywood. It's orchestrated. Really don't see it in real life. That blew my mind. So here's what happened. I want you to, here's me. So I'm playing, okay? I know that, here, let me blow it up. There's Dash. Let me move myself over. 33,000 souls. Congratulations, Dash. He fucking did it on the exact run that you were watching that got cut out. On that very fucking run. So I'm playing. We get down to the one Sentinel. And I'm like, because we never got down to one. I've never killed that second one. I always said if I get that second one, I'll get the fucking third one. If we can get him, I could never get that second one. I could never kill him. But I knew if I could get him, I would kill the third one. Because I was like, they're not a problem by themselves. It's just that in their numbers, you isolate the one up on top, and sometimes I did a shitty job of that. But finally, I'd kill him, and then we'd have the two. And I'd struggle with the two for a while. For a while. How many fucking times did we fight him? How many times did we fucking fight him? So finally I get that one. And it's one guy left. And I'm like, oh, he's mine. He's done. I was like, I got him. I'll fucking destroy him. He's dead. There's just one left. He's all mine. And he was against the wall. And I was like, oh, I've got him. And I fucking ran at him. I had to drink. You can see that in the clip. Somebody got the last minute of or whatever. And I said, like, okay, I have to take a drink. I'm going to have to take a drink. I back up. I take a drink. I get that drink in. And then it's on. As soon as I got that drink, I was like, his health goes up. And I'm like, oh, this guy's dead. It's cake now. It's just fucking cake. And I just fucking tore into him. Just ran into him. Boom, 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 just fucking tearing apart, and I'm fucking yelling. I was like, Dash, go, like, get in. I'm fucking hit. I am just moving the control, like, get in, and I was like, there's a cut, and fucking then at that fucking moment, I look up, I see it's blue, it's gone blue, and I'm like, what? And I can't really stop because I'm killing him. So I can't, I'm playing and I'm like, no, what's going on? I see it starting over. It's starting over. And I'm just like, ah! And I finish it. I totally destroy him. I like, boom, boom. But I'm robbed. I was robbed of the victory because I see that it's gone blue. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, no. And I kill him. But as soon as I'm done killing him, there's no like, yes, like there should be. There's no fucking fist pump. There's no like, yes, like we did it or anything like that. There's nothing like that. I just like, no, because I see that it's blue. And I'm just like, oh, you're fucking kidding me. And I fucking kill him and then just set down the controller slowly. My hands are shaking. And I set down the controller. I've fought these guys hundreds of times. And at the exact moment that I fucking beat him, the climactic moment, the last few seconds, what are the fucking odds that happen? What are the odds that happens? On the closing moments where I'm just like, got him. If it just fucking waited 10 more seconds, you would have at least saw the fucking victory. 10 more seconds, you would have saw the victory. So I fucking beat him, and I just set the controller down, and I'm like, I don't. They didn't see anything. They didn't see anything. And I just sit here watching, and I'm like, what happened? And then it's like restarting or updating, and I was just like, you're shitting me. The streaming computer is restarting during the fucking most climactic moment of these. And I bitch that I'm robbed. I bitch that I'm robbed because I haven't gotten any sleep. I didn't sleep last night. I'm like 2 days in. I'm like 48 hours wide right now. I'm just like, ah! And at that moment, when I wanted to be able to celebrate with you, with all of you that hung on, that watched me do it, that came back today. You watched me do it yesterday, like he's just fucking beating his head on the ground. And tonight, you watched me fucking just run into a wall over and over and over, just fucking pound my head against a wall. And at the very moment when I fucking do it, the fucking computer restarts. I don't think I've ever been more upset. I was so mad. I was just walking around. I don't have any muscles to flex, but they're popping out of my skin. I had veins I never knew I had. They're just popping out of my neck. They're just like, rah, like wild fucking worms. Just like, rah! They were just, and my eyes were rolling. I was just like, I cannot believe at the fucking exact moment that I do this, it goes blue. I've never fucking seen that. And it my mind was blown. I'm just like I said, did I see something move? Hold on. Hold on. It looks like something moved in the. There better not be anything in this room. I think I'm just seeing things. I thought I saw something move in the room. Dasher's just been sitting here. Ever since we killed him, Dasher's just been sitting here. I think we're okay. It looked like something moved. Oh, it was probably one of those ghost guys. It's probably just one of the ghost guys or whatever. So anyway, the most blue balls moment I have ever seen in my life. I can't think of anything where I've it's just where I've had that, where it's just like right at that moment. Right at that moment. Like you say, oh, well, there's real blue balls moment where that happened. Yeah. Maybe I've probably had several of those. I can't recall one that was as disappointing as this. Like, if it was some girl that I was with or something, I think that was, I just would have chalked it up. I just would have been like, well, a bunch of people weren't watching. There wasn't hundreds of people watching when it happened. It was just her and I. So, just the shame was just hers or mine or whatever. But it was, there wasn't hundreds of people watching. So, what a fucking nightmare. I could not believe it. And then just waiting. I thought hopefully it'll kick right back in, like it'll just start right back up. No, it has to update and just like slowly going through like 12%, 20% or something. I was just like, you are shitting me. I can't even just fucking fire it right back up again. So just a horrible moment. Horrible moment. And I am so sorry that you were robbed of that. I'm so sorry that I was robbed of that and that you were robbed of that. We both were. It wasn't it wasn't just me, it was you as well. And it wasn't just you, it was me. Like we were playing a game together and that fucking happened. Where I did get the victory. I got the victory. I killed him just like I knew I would. and I was very happy about it. And it was, but it just wasn't. It was a moment that should have been so much more satisfying. I would have been so happy had you seen it, and then also like had the like it robbed me because this I saw it go blue. I saw the screen go blue. It just went burnt, and I was like, and I saw it during the closing fucking like my closing blows. I was like, we've got him. I was like, we've got him now. And then I looked over and I just like, and it goes blue, and I'm just like, what is going on? And kind of I thank God I didn't let it distract me too much. I stayed pretty much focused and in the zone enough to win. Like it was just like it only took, but honestly, it only took like 2 or 3 more shots. It was just like it was kind of like, oh, what? And then it was kind of like, okay, roll, hit him, and hit him again. Okay, what happened? And that was it. And that was it. But it had failed you slightly sooner than I think I saw the blue screen, but there's a slight gap in there, but I just that victory was taken from me, and it was taken from you as well. I didn't get to share it with you, and that pisses me off so much. 2 days, 2 days effort on these motherfuckers. A 12-hour stream on top of this one, and this was many hours as well. And I didn't fucking get to share it. And at the moment, the very moment that I finally am wrecking the boss, you are about 7 seconds short of seeing that victory. That's about it. About 70 seconds short. So it just kills me. It just kills me. Should have let him kill you so we would have been there. I heard the problem was it was already kind of done. It was a sealed deal. Like I saw the screen go blue, but by that time I was already like he was pretty much dying. It was like 2 shots. And I was kind of into I wasn't sure if I was like, what? So I moved took my shots and then kind of more looked at it, but it was I don't think I could have stopped and died at that point. It was way late in the run. It was a perfect timing. Windows 10 had perfect timing. They just fucking absolutely stole that. Just snatched it at the perfect moment. If it was 10 seconds earlier or 10 seconds later, it would have been different, but it really did take it. Sarah